ako. Kanina pa ako ma-aura dito. I want that dog. Because I have my husband. Good night, Kupo. Ay, sabi ko,
baby!
aso mo? Where's mama? Where's mama? Si Gobo. Gumaganon. We don't deserve them! Baklitang ina!
Petmara Podcast.
Welcome to the brand new season of the Petmara Podcast. I am back again due to popular demand. And in this podcast, we will talk about pet tips, pet discussion, and pets' overall health. We want to promote being responsible for parent. Therefore, we want to advocate to give our pet the best nutrition for a lifetime with our major sponsor, Petmara. Joining me is an actress who mostly portrayed a villain, a comedian in most of the teleseries in GMA. She's mostly seen in Bubble Gang at ang nag-iisang balitang ina. None other than Miss Valine Montenegro.
Ready na ako! Kanina pa ako ma-aura dito. Ang ganda. Wait lang. Let's give a round of applause. Ang ganda ng pailaw. Ang ganda ko dito. Hindi halatang 7 a.m. ako.
Pinagandaan to, te. Valine Montenegro na to di ba? Pero yung pati yung podcast, sabi ko, nung ako kanina, ang ganda ko.
Oh, diba?
Ang ganda ko talaga nung pumasok ka, mukha akong katulong.
Gagi! Ayok!
Like, ang ganda natin sa monitor,
Oo nga eh.
Ang ganda ko sa monitor kanina, nung pumasok ka, pumangit ako.
Nag-balance lang, grabe ka naman.
Nag-balance lang, pinatulan mo pa.
Bahala ka kung anong ibig sabihin nun, basta nag-balance tayo.
Ang topic natin is about your fur babies and your stories. So let's get the party started.
Game.
Let's begin with your celebrity life with your fur babies. Okay? Let's talk about kung paano nagsimula siya. So what comes to mind? Bakit ka? Okay, finally, I will have Ursa. I will have your fur baby, which is Gobo and Ursa.
Yeah.
And then get to know them more.
Well, how did it start?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I grew up in a household. Wow, English!
Yes.
I grew up in a household. Hanggang doon lang. Biglang tinagalog. Na may mga dogs talaga kami.
Yeah.
So, yung parents ko would always have a dog or two, ganyan. And hindi talaga sa akin yung dogs.
Yeah.
Pero, yung attachment ko dun sa dog and talagang yung love ko dun sa dog, parang ako talaga yung owner.
Yeah.
So, I remember a dog named Tequila. I love Tequila so much. Pangit ng context. Para sa mga bagong pasok lang, Tequila po is my dog. Tapos, si Tequila kasi wala talaga siyang breed. And binigay lang siya sa sister ko. But we love Tequila. Like, as in, parang, naturing ko siyang first dog ko.
Yeah.
Tapos, yun pa yung time na parang sumikat yung Hachiko.
Yeah.
Tapos, sakto, nung napanood ko siya, that was also the time that Tequila was already passing. So, sobrang, oh my gosh. Grabe talaga yung love na binigay ni Tequila.
The attachment. Actually, yun yung power na binibigay ng mga fur babies.
Grabe, no?
Amazing. Kahit hindi ka yung fur parent or hindi ka yung direct owner ng isang dog or cat in general, kapag once you get to be surrounded with their energy, automatically mayroon silang certain power or certain love na binibigay na automatically. Hindi ka yung fur parent pero sasabihin mo, meron kang certain love, compassion to the point na, ay parang ako na rin yung nagiging owner. May ganun,
They're
diba?
so generous. They're so generous with their love. As in, we don't deserve them! Ayoko na!
Oh my gosh, grabe. I love.
Oo.
Okay, now let's proceed with the second question.
Okay.
With your busy schedule, paano mo siya hinahandle? Like, maging for parent pa din, becoming a responsible for parent with that busy.
Yeah. Prioritizing talaga.
Yeah.
As in, sino magpapakain, sino magpapapupu, wiwi, ganyan. But thankfully, with Gobo and Ursa, they are potty trained and ayaw nila din naglalakad sa labas. So, condo dogs lang sila. They like the garden and siguro the beach every so often. Pero, mostly sa house lang talaga sila and I don't have to walk them. Tapos, they eat twice a day lang. So, if I have like, kunyari meron akong lock-in taping, na wala ako sa bahay for 3 to 5 days, ganyan. Thankfully, I have my husband.
Ano ko to?
Inget! Panalo ko sa akin ng corona! Thankfully, I have my husband.
Okay.
You know, karelyebo. Tapos, pwede siyang magpakain. As in, twice a day lang sila kumakain. 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. That's where I'm strict. And sobrang galing nila. Wala silang time. Yung mga dogs, hindi nila alam yung time.
Yeah.
Walang sense of time. But they know it's 6 a.m.
Yeah.
and it's 6 p.m.
And it's feeding time.
Yes! Ganun talaga. And I'm so happy that they're so excited with their food kahit na paulit-ulit.
Oh.
Sobrang hindi sila mahirap pakainin.
Perfect.
Yeah.
How did you train them? First, dun sa may pagiging potty train.
Si Gobo, ayan, maglagay tayo. This is Gobo.
Yeah.
Kamukha ni Michael Cinco.
Dahil sa shade. Pakita natin.
Gobo.
Si Gobo.
Ayan, Gobo is an exotic American bully.
Oh.
And this is
Ursa.
Ursa naman is a nano exotic American bully. So, nano, para siyang teacup version ni
ng
Gobo.
American Bully.
Yes, ni Gobo.
Cute.
Tapos, nawala ako. Ano nga yung sinasabi ko?
Yung part na ano, how did you train them becoming a potty?
Ayun.
Ano?
Actually, it's my husband.
Talaga?
Trained them. It's my husband that trained them. Sobrang grabe siya, ma-patient talaga siya when it comes to training. Ako yung loving and feeding and caring, paligo, ganyan. Siya yung training, sit, go, wee, go, ganyan, chu. Si Gobo, since we live in a condo, and mahirap bumaba, kasi takot yung mga tao sa kanya. He's a gentle giant, as in super like, mas mabait pa siya sa ating lahat dito. Wala talaga siyang never siya nagalit. Super.
Yeah.
So, as in super good boy, na hindi namin kailangan palabasin. And he knows na pag kunyari, pupuwiwi, he goes outside the balcony.
Yeah.
Tapos nag-build lang kami dun sa balcony ng parang may elevation lang. Para when he makes wiwi, we can just wash it off.
Yeah.
Tapos malinis na, madidrain na yung wiwi. Tapos every so often, we just clean it na lang. Tapos yung pupu, nakaganon lang. Tapos dinadaspa na lang namin, pinupulot na lang namin. And yung door ng balcony namin, we leave it slightly open. And he knows how to push it lang.
Yeah.
So, pinupush niya, lalabas siya, wee, pupu, and then go back inside. Sobrang, as in, wala akong kailangan gawin.
That's good for you.
Super! Yeah. As in, pinadali niya yung buhay ko.
Totoo.
Yeah, so we got Gobo first.
Yeah.
And then, sa sobrang happy namin with Gobo, we got Ursa naman. Si Ursa, sobrang opposite ni Gobo. Sobrang alpha, na bitchesa, na ewan. As in, she's adorable.
Tapos nano.
Kasi talagang alam mo yung mga maliliit talaga na dogs, may something talaga sila, no?
Yeah.
Yung talagang akala nila
super laki nila.
Yes.
Exactly.
Ganun si Ursa. Kita mo naman sa itsura.
But super cute. I'll bite it.
Yeah, she's an alpha.
She's
She's the alpha. Tapos ito, hindi. Sobrang hindi.
Actually, yun na yung nagiging misconception, no, kapag kayo mga big dogs.
Sila yung alpha.
Yeah. And then actually, sila yung parang mostly in the Philippines. I mean, hindi naman sa Philippines actually. Even outside the Philippines, kapag yung their breed, normally sinasabi nakakatakot, they'll bite. I mean, but they don't know how gentle they are.
Super, super gentle. Although, as a fur parent also, I'm responsible for them. So, I make sure na may discipline din sila. So, they know where to sit, they know where... meron pa pala akong this is like a pro tip kung bago kayong fur parents.
Yeah, that's good.
You have to teach them how to go place.
Oh.
Anywhere. Kunyari, yung place ni Gobo and Ursa is their bed. So if I say, go place, they'll go place, they'll stop what they're doing, as in anything. So kunyari, may dala-dala kang mainit na something, tapos madadapa ka because they're there. You just say, go place, they're out of your way.
Ooh.
Ganon. It's the best thing you can teach the dogs.
And it's really good. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Na meron silang safe space na ganong area. Like example, sa mga events like yung maraming mga putukan or example, they need to go to safety. Naturuan mo. How did you do that?
I just saw it online. I think I was scrolling lang kasi sobrang wala akong alam sa bullies when I got Gobo. Gobo was just given to me by a breeder.
Yeah.
So parang, as in pandemic pa yun, sabi ko, I want a dog! Sobrang kahit wala akong alam sa aso, sa bullies, especially, sabi ko, I want a dog. So, yun, nung nabigay siya sa akin, as in yun talaga yung parang naging comfort ko siya. And so I was scrolling online and then I saw na the best thing that you can teach your dog is place. Tapos parang it really made sense in my head. Like what you said nga, na kunyari may mga paputok, ganyan. They have their safe place where they can go to.
That's good.
Yes.
Take note for parents. That's good. Now, moving forward, have you ever had turned down any work opportunities because, you have to attend to your fur babies?
Thankfully, no. Thankfully, not. Because I have my husband. Charot lang
Good for you!
Nakaganti din. Nailabas mo din, no? Yeah, so tapos I'm also thankful kasi I also met this helper na sobrang same yung love na binibigay niya with yung parang kampante ako na kahit wala ako sa bahay. Same yung love na nabibigay niya kay Gobo and kay Ursa. So, I'm so blessed.
Totoo.
#blessed. Yeah.
I mean, actually, yung ganyang, yung companionship with, with companionship na kayang ibigay ng, with the same love to your fur babies.
That's rare.
Rare,
yeah.
But it's not impossible.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Actually, yung, I think it's yung dynamics din nung ni Gobo and Ursa.
Yeah.
Kasi they're super behaved din naman. Tapos yung dynamics namin sa loob ng bahay, I mean like she's a kasambahay but then we actually don't treat her like one.
Yeah.
I mean parang talagang family na din siya. Tapos I see her before she goes to bed.
Yeah.
As in, good night, Gobo and Ursa. Sabi ko,
baby!
aso mo? Kasi minsan talaga gumaganon ako. Sabi ko, then I feel parang secured na confident ako na kahit wala ako sa bahay, at least may alam akong may nagmamahal kay Gobo.
And you're actually seeing yourself sa kanya.
Yes.
Noong umpisa pa lang before kang magkaroon ng Gobo and Ursa. Remember the tequila?
Tequila, oo. Ganon na ganon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moving forward, let's talk about the role of your fur babies, Gobo and Ursa, when it comes to your mental health.
Oh
which is very important, right?
Super.
Okay. Paano sila Ursa nakatulong sa mental health mo? Gobo and Ursa?
I got Gobo again during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So, syempre alam naman natin lahat, mga pinagdaanan natin during, di ba? Hindi ko na kailangan explain yun.
Yeah.
So, actually, there was a time na nagkaroon ako ng anxiety attack. And I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, parang siguro na-feel ni Gobo yung energy. Si Gobo lang to, si Ursa walang pakip kasi baby pa.
Yeah.
Si Gobo parang na-feel niya na I had this negative energy.
Yeah.
Parang ganon. Kasi nga nagkakaroon ako ng panic attacks and anxiety attacks. And all of a sudden, he just barks. As in really loud. Na parang, hoy! Ang ginanon niya ako. So, syempre ako, parang, oo nga, I came into my senses na parang, okay, let's stop this. This is not healthy for me. This is just keeping the stress on. So parang nag-snap back ako to reality because of him. And it happened siguro mga once or twice.
Yep.
Yeah. So talagang grabe yung connection namin. And even though they don't have, they cannot speak.
Yeah.
They don't have this, as in vocabulary, this language.
Yeah.
They have their own language.
Yes.
And it's so loud. Diba? Lalo na pag nakakausap mo talaga sila.
Oh my gosh, I firmly believe in that.
Yes.
Na they don't need words.
Yes.
Actually, sila yung exactly na parang description na I don't need to say words to say I love you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Diba?
Their compassion, their love, you feel it from afar.
Ganon talaga yung love na dapat para sa ating lahat. You
Totoo.
deserve that kind of love.
Yeah. And yung dogs natin, yung mga cats and dogs natin, sila yung perfect explanation of that unconditional love.
Yes,
Gosh.
exactly.
Yeah, no?
It's a
I
whole
mean,
different language.
Yeah, parang sila you don't need to say anything. Just stay beside me and I'll be okay.
Amen. Yes.
Amen.
Diba? We don't deserve that!
Gusto ko yan!
Yun yung lagi ko talagang sinasabi. Kasi, you know how, kunyari in movies, parang, okay, bad person to.
Yeah.
Alam natin sa movie na bad person to.
Yeah.
Tapos biglang may dog siya na inaalagaan. This dog will not
Seek
judge.
that. Yeah.
Will not judge this bad person. Mamahalin niya tong taong to kasi ito yung nagpapakain sa kanya and ito yung nagbibigay sa kanya ng unconditional love. Diba? Dogs don't even like try to know na mabait ka, ikaw yung masama, ganyan. Wala silang ganun.
They don't care
It's all
about that.
equal.
They just love you.
Yes.
Period.
High five. Ay! Nag-goosebumps ako?
Yeah. Alam mo, sobrang fur parent mo and I love that.
Diba?
I really love it kasi nakaka-relate ako. Super fur parent din talaga. Most of us here.
Yes. What kind? Do you have a dog? A cat?
I have dogs and cats.
Oh, together?
Yeah.
Wow, ang galing.
Amazing. They don't even fight.
I love
Except the Labrador.
Ayun, may exception.
Yung Labrador kasi gusto niyang paglaruan, tapos hindi na alam na sobrang laki kasi
Laki
niya.
niya.
Yeah, sobrang laki niya.
So you have a Labrador.
I have a Labrador. I have 2 Aspins.
Okay.
I have Shih Tzu. I have
Okay.
Maltese.
Ang dami.
Yeah, girl.
Ang dami.
And I have 2 Persians.
Persian cat.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ang ganda.
Yes!
Ang ganda naman.
Isipin mo kung gaano kasarap yun sa bahay.
Oo.
Matrabaho, yes. But the love coming from a very long day na super pagod na pagod ka.
Diba?
Tapos marinig mo na yung malayo ka pa lang, di ba? Papasok ka, marinig mo na ganyan nila. Lalo na yung mga yung maliliit ko.
Oo.
Talaga as in. Ang galing na parang, sinusubukan ko yun, what's the science of that? Na parang, alam ko narinig, kila ko yung bark nila eh. Kila ko yun. Parang from afar, coming from like, street away pa. Narinig ko na yung bark ng Labrador ko na alam niya na agad na, oh my gosh, nandiyan na, arriving na si arriving na si Mimi. Ganun, so pagdating nila, wala na, iwiwi na yung iba, ganyan. Kasi super excited.
Sobrang excited.
Ganun.
Sino pinakamatanda sa kanila? Who was
I
the first
think
one?
the Labrador kasi siya yung adopted. And then, nung
Okay.
in-adopt ko siya, kakatayi na siya.
Okay. Pero hindi siya yung pinakauna mong pet na nakuha.
Hindi siya.
Sino yung pinakauna?
Yung pinakauna kong, nagbaliktad tayo.
Ay,
kaya.
sorry. sorry. Sige na, mabilis lang. So, malaman.
Yung I love it. Wala na, ganun na tayo.
Sorry.
Yung pinaka-nauna ko si Ate Maha. She's the Maltese. Ano rin
Okay.
siya, teacup Maltese naman siya.
Okay.
Ano siya, adopted din siya from a breeder.
Okay.
And then, medyo napabayaan siya. And then, ako yung nag-develop sa kanya. Tapos, nung nakita siya ng breeder, sabi niya, ang ganda nila!
Aww,
So, sabi ko sa
sa'yo.
isip ko na parang, ay, hindi ba dapat maganda talaga kasi siya?
Correct! Ang ganda nun. Ang ganda nun. Tama.
Di ba?
Tama. No, the reason why I was asking, because I wanted to know bakit si Labrador mo yung nagiging alpha and bakit siya parang, siya yung parang nagkukos ng away.
Yeah.
Parang ganon.
Hindi
That's what I
naman.
wanted to
Actually,
know
hindi
lang.
naman sila nag-aaway.
Malaki lang talaga siya.
Malaki lang talaga
Okay.
siya at hindi na alam na
Kasi ang daming
hurtful.
maliliit.
Yeah.
Puro maliliit yung mga kasama niya.
Puro maliliit,
Oo.
tas siya lang yung malaki.
Yeah.
Tapos hindi niya alam na malaki siya. At super hyper siya. Hindi niya alam na hyper siya.
Oo, tough love talaga
Yeah.
siya. Ay,
Yeah.
good luck to you!
Yes! Good luck talaga sa akin. Tapos with my busy schedule.
Oo.
Good thing I have my katulong.
Oh! Nakabawi ka. Ibalik ko yung corona sa'yo. Diba? And props to you na nakahanap ka din ng
Yeah, nang ganon.
super good kasambahay for your dogs.
Well, mahirap actually kasi unang-una ang daming fur babies. That's a challenge eh. Yun sa mga challenge na kailangan mong i-face eh. Sino yung willing? Kasi yung may mentality pa rin talaga na, may big dog. Baka kagatin ako or whatever. I mean, kahit small dog, baka kagatin din ako. May takot sila na gano'n eh.
Yeah.
Tapos pangalawa, kaya ba nilang dumapot ng pupo?
Yeah.
Ganyan. Kasi hindi naman lahat okay doon.
Oo.
And kaya ba nilang like tiisin yung amoy ng wiwi, tapos lilinisin niya.
And paulit-ulit.
Exactly. Yung paulit-ulit na gano'n.
Every single
Yung example,
day.
naglinis ka, tapos biglang, naglinis na ako. Sige, may pupo ulit, may wiwi ulit, kakalinis ko pa lang.
Yeah.
Yung mga things like that na okay ba sa kanya, mahirap.
Oo.
But of course, kaya sinabi ko kanina, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
Kaya kailangan mo lang maghanap for parents, especially sa mga nagpaplano na magdagdag pa ng maraming mga fur babies. At least you know na ito yung possible challenge you'll come in the future.
Yeah.
You have to face na parang hindi siya imposible na makahanap ka ng katulong na gagawa din ng ganon.
Yeah.
Na we will give the same love kung paano mo gustong mahalin yung fur babies mo. Ganon.
#blessed!
Blessed!
Love it!
Okay, moving forward.
Okay, nakabalik tayo.
Kabalik tayo.
Welcome back!
Welcome back!
Okay, go.
Next. Have they ever, di ba? Biglang
Wala tayo. Oo.
So ngayon, let's talk about yung emotional support naman.
Okay.
I think nasabi na rin to kanina, pero let's dive
Deeper.
yun, Saya. When it comes to emotional support during yung mga tough moments in your career. Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Oh, yun nga, yun yung nasabi ko kanina na
Yeah.
when I was having anxiety attacks, they
Yeah.
were there.
Mhm.
And yung constant din talaga na parang yung laging gusto nilang, oh my gosh, it's cuddle time, okay,
Yeah.
ganyan.
Eto ate, gusto ko malaman to.
Oh.
Pareho tayong artista pareho
Oh.
tayong aktor. So,
Oo.
minsan may mga roles tayo na ginagawa that will truly affect us.
Okay.
Di ba?
Yeah,
Minsan,
yeah.
during filming.
Nadadala natin.
Nadadala pa
Oo.
uwi yun.
Yes.
Normal yun.
Correct,
Hindi
correct.
kasi alam ng mga iba yun.
Oo,
Na
correct.
nadadala natin pa uwi. Minsan yung,
Yeah.
example, yung last na
Yung
eksena
bigat.
mo,
Oo.
ang bigat nun, di ba?
Usually last pa, di ba?
Di ba?
Nilalast yung pinakamahirap na eksena eh.
Oo, kasi doon mo nito todo eh.
Oo.
Ngayon, nauuwi mo yun.
Oo.
Paano sila nakakasupport sa'yo?
As in, no questions asked. As in,
Yeah.
talagang lamutak, ganyan.
Yun
All
na
I
yun.
have to do is sit down on the floor and just give in. Ganun lang
Yeah.
talaga. Talaga sa kahit antok-antok sila.
Yeah.
Let's say it's at 3 or 4 in the
Yeah.
morning, they will really get up, stretch,
Yeah.
unat-unat muna, tapos
Yeah. That is
papasok na
true.
sila sa'yo.
That's
ganyan.
true.
And nawawala lang, totoo yun eh, yung mawawala talaga lahat ng pagod mo.
True.
I mean, I'm sure babies do that as well. But
Yeah.
since we don't have babies yet, oo, nandun tayo sa dogs and dogs and cats and we get that from our pets.
And it's a very good practice actually. Yun na
Oh,
kahit
yes.
wala ka pang mga babies talaga, like human babies,
Oo,
alam mo yon,
yeah.
na dun pa lang sa fur babies mo, pinapractice mo na yung pagiging responsible. What more kapag nagkaroon ka talaga ng actual baby,
Yeah.
like human.
May isa nga akong kwento, nagmamaganda ako, naglalashes ako sa bahay,
Yeah.
nagpapalashes ako. Tapos, I could hear mga scratching. Sabi ko,
Yeah.
Gobo! Gumanon ako. So sabi nung naglalashes sa akin, grabe yung mother instincts mo, ma'am. Sabi ko, thank you. As in, alam ko talaga na si Gobo yung may ginaganon doon.
Yeah.
So, alam ko din yung mga galaw ni Ursa.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, I wanna be ready. I wanna be ready when the time comes. So,
Nakaka-relate ako.
good practice talaga
Yes,
sila.
that's true. Ang natutuwa ako dun sa parang yung instinct mo na alam mo agad kung sino yung nagsa-scratch na gano'n. Kasi kahit yung scratch nila, yung tunog ng scratch nila,
Alam mo kung sino.
kung sino.
Tsaka alam mong gagawin niya yun.
Yeah.
Hindi yung gagawin ng isa eh.
Example, may certain scratch, may signature sila. Meron silang specific na itong
Yes.
mark na to ay ito sa baby ko na to.
Yes.
Itong mark na to sa baby. Ganun yung nangyayari sa mga siguro sa mga fur parents na nakakapakinig ngayon, makapakinig nito. Ito yung may encounter mo kapag once you fully embrace becoming a fur parent talaga.
Yeah.
Once you practice to the point na alam mo bawat galaw nila.
Bawat tunog.
Bawat tunog, bawat tae. Kahit yung tae.
Eto kay Gobo.
Ay, exactly.
Kasi medyo, mas dark brown. Ganun.
Kahit yung incident, example, yung scratch na to, kung sino mumatngat nito, alam mo.
Tapos meron silang tawag namin kay Ursa,
Yeah.
Kanto Girl. Ang hilig niya sa mga kanto-kanto.
Kanto,
I
yeah.
guess kasi, ako, inisip ko lang, she's the alpha. So
Yeah.
she wants to stay in a safe place where she can see everyone.
Everything. Yeah.
Oo, everything. So, lagi pag kunyari kumakain kami sa may kitchen area, she's behind dun
Yeah.
sa may door kasi As in, yun yung pinaka-place talaga where she can see all three of us, even Gobo.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, iba talaga yung dogs. Talagang may instinct talaga sila to guard.
Yeah.
To guard. Ang liit-liit. To guard.
Actually, yeah. Kahit naman gano'ng kaliit yan, guard pa rin yung
Tapos, si Gobo, speaking of yung mga scratches,
Yeah.
yung mga sa door, pipicturean ko, papakita ko sa inyo, dun sa door namin sa master's bedroom.
Yeah.
May scratch dun sa
Yeah.
door. Kasi lagi si Gobo mahilig magganon.
Yeah.
And that's the meaning na he wants to go out.
Go out.
Go
Yeah,
out and
yes.
pee.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
talaga
yeah.
nagsiscratch. Sabi ko, Gobo! Okay, sige, lumabas ka
Yeah.
na. Ganon. Side kwento. Ang daming side kwento.
Hindi, actually, go yan. I love it. Actually, ayoko lang.
Ayaw man. Hindi, ang ganda ng mga questions mo.
In fairness.
Oo, go. I love it. I want more.
Sige, let's go.
Ano yan? Bakit? Mahina? Daldal ko
Ano
na.
lang pa na?
Dito na lang.
Hindi carry lang. Diba? Hindi, nakalayo lang siya. Ay, nakalayo.
Okay.
Ang ganda mo dun sa monitor.
Hoy, maliit na bagay. Inumpisahan mo ko, tinan mo.
Oh, talaga bakla ka na nga eh.
Oh! Ito na si Margarita.
Margarita!
Margarita ina. Okay, go.
Okay, go. Moving forward. Now, what's your favorite way to bond with them? Like, when it comes to unwinding, ganyan. Like, how do you unwind and what's your favorite time with them?
It's usually in the morning and in the evening. Actually, all day. Inisip ko in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Because in the morning, usually, unang nagigising yung husband ko. Tapos, lagi siyang si Gobo kasi may weird sound siya na ginagawa pag sinasabi ng husband ko. Na, where's mama? Where's mama? Si Gobo, gumaganon. I'll also send you a video.
Yes. Ipakita
Oo.
natin dito.
Gumaganon siya. Sabi ko, ano ba to? As in, parang nag-crave na talaga siya na makita niya ako. Tulog pa ako. Tapos yung husband ko, laging, where's mama? Where's mama? So, parang nasanay siya.
Yeah.
So, yun yung favorite time ko in the morning kasi they're so excited to come up to me.
Yeah.
Si Ursa, sobrang princess yan ng husband ko. As in, pag kunyari tahimik sa bahay, ibig sabihin, nandito na si Ursa.
Yeah.
Kasi lalampungan na sila. Hey, where's my princess? My princess is so beautiful. Ginaganon niya. Kasi parang baby talaga. Nakikita ko talaga siya with a daughter. As in, with Ursa.
Yeah.
Sobrang napapractice niya with Ursa. And then, midday, syempre, cuddles. But at night, ang favorite time ko is wiping them down. Kasi since I only shower them once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, kasi parang napapansin ko nagkakaroon sila ng, parang when they're too clean din, hindi din maganda yung nagiging oil nila sa fur nila.
Yeah.
So, mas maganda yung nagiging coating nila if it's once every 2 weeks lang. So, syempre, hindi sila lumalabas, pero bumabaho pa rin sila.
That's
with
true.
all the slobber and the laway. So, I wipe the folds.
Yeah.
Tapos kita ko, enjoy na enjoy sila. Si Gobo talagang surrender talaga siyang ganyan. Si Ursa, alam mo yung nanginginig na sa sarap? Mga ganun na siya. Sobra, sabi ko, you want more? Ganon. So, yun yung favorite time ko kasi na-wipe ko yung ears nila, ganyan. And parang, I love cleaning the house also. So, a clean house and a clean dog, ibig sabihin, everything's clean. So parang I like cleaning them, wiping them down, putting yung dry shampoo, cologne, ganyan. And parang wala, as in naging naging ritual na rin namin yun. Masaya.
I love it. Thank you for bringing us to your journey in the morning, afternoon, and evening.
Yeah. But in the evening, yun talaga yung bonding namin. And I know that they feel so good after, yung parang presko.
Yeah.
Kasi talagang yung, alam mo yung demeanor nila yun, parang, okay, time to sleep, I'm fresh.
And it's good for helping them, especially hindi naman sila ganun talaga naglilinis talaga. I mean,
not like cats.
Not like cats, you know. Saka ang dogs and cats kasi naman talaga, they only have a little parang pores para
lumabas yung
sweat, yung init sa katawan nila.
Yeah.
And perfect for us. Perfect if matutulungan talaga natin like yung wet wipes every night. It's really perfect.
And another tip din, kasi with, ang dami kong sinasabi.
Gute!
So sorry. With exotic American bullies, they're prone to heat stroke. So, ako, sinanay ko na sila with the Philippine heat.
Yeah.
So, wala sila sa aircon most of the time. Pero may fan.
Yeah.
Tapos, I make sure that they have cold clean water every time. So, parang feeling ko, that's my way of helping them cope with the climate here. Kasi sobrang init. And ayoko naman yung parang nasanay sila sa malamig, hindi naman talaga hindi naman talaga malamig sa labas. So parang I feel na nakikita ko parang hindi sila masyadong hinihingal when it's like super extreme heat. Pero pag nakikita ko na hinihingal sila tapos wala silang ginagawa, aircon!
True.
Aircon tayo! Ganun.
Actually, maganda yun kasi minsan na rin siyang na-discuss ng vets namin here. Once we invited a veterinarian, sinabi niya na para masanay yung dog sa culture or sa atmosphere, you have to immerse. Kahit paminsan-minsan, hanggang sa masanay. Especially in the Philippines na sobrang init naman talaga. Especially ngayong summer. Maganda na.
Ramdam ko na din.
I mean, maganda na, tama naman na support natin sa kanila, na introduce natin sila sa a little of init. Pero it's also our responsibility, especially sa mga American bullies, or sa mga, all breeds na sabihin natin na gano'n. Na they're all at risk of having heat stroke. Tulungan natin sila magkaroon ng proper hydration.
Coping mechanism with the heat also.
Yes, exactly.
I'm all about spoiling your pets. I'm all about giving all the love. Pero in return, you have to make them feel like they're dogs and cats. At the end of the day, aso pa rin yan. Parang it's so different pa rin from being human. Yes. So allow them to be dogs.
Yes. Ganda rin.
Ano ba yan? Minsan lang to. Nakuha niyo ba yun?
Nakuha! Okay. Now, let's talk about pet-friendly celebrity lifestyle. So, this is about your totality as your lifestyle, and then your pro tips. Actually, marami ka na sinasabi mga pro tips kanina pa, pero let's tackle it more.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about the biggest challenge of being a fur parent while working in the showbiz. Some point, actually, na-tackle na natin siya, like yung mga spot on. Pero baka
yung
meron
coming home, tapos nadadala mo yung I mean, just, again, yung sa language of dogs. Just, they don't speak any English or Tagalog. Pero, just, parang open up your heart and your mind kasi they're speaking to you. They're talking to you in a different language na kayo lang talaga yung meron. May understanding kayo. And once na parang na-open nyo yun, it's gonna be like rainbows and butterflies.
And actually, yun yung that's exactly the definition of relationship. Yeah, it doesn't have a definite language. It's just, pure... Basta. Yun siya, di ba?
Kung gets nyo. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So yun. And don't forget to be grateful also. Ako, I talk to them. Kahit na hindi nila ako naintindihan. Feeling ko na nakikinig talaga sila na thank you so much. I thank them all the time na for being who they are. As in, parang like, thank you kasi I had a good day with you. We don't deserve them! Ganun talaga. As in, just, I don't know, just let all your guards down. Kasi wala naman sila ding guards when it comes to you. So, di ba, parang reciprocate. As in, paikutin nyo yung love na yun. And they just love loving you also. Ang ganda na naman
Ang ganda nun! That's notable! They just love loving you. Aww. Alam mo, meron akong isang friend na meron siyang napakadaming Shih Tzu. And then, I think she has 32 Shih Tzus.
Oh, shit.
But they're all so smart.
Oh.
They're all so smart. Alam mo paano ginagawa niya?
Paano?
she talked to them as a human. Like,
Okay.
I mean, like, tinatrato niya yung mga fur babies niya na tao.
Oh,
Like, they have different talents.
ang cute.
They have different, paano to? They know, pas iba-iba sila. Like, example, meron siyang dancer.
Okay.
Meron siyang,
Wow.
dancer siyang Shih Tzu.
Okay.
Meron siyang Shih Tzu na kumakanta.
Okay.
Meron siyang Shih Tzu na
Ang cute.
super smart. Like, example, pwede mong utusan.
Ang galing. Napalabas niya yung personality ng mga Shih Tzu.
Tapos parang sinatanong ko siya lagi, paano mo siya ginawa?
Oo.
I talk to them. I really talk to them exactly kung paano siya sinabi.
Yeah.
Na parang, good morning ganyan, good morning ganito. Oh, bakit ka na ganito? Bakit ka nakipag-away? Because they understand.
Yes.
You don't know, but they
Yeah,
understand.
it's the tone of your voice.
Imagine they know na alam nila kapag ka may problem ka na wala kang sinasabi.
Diba?
What more kapag sinabi mo pa?
Sana, alam mo, minsan wini-wish ko na sana nagsasalita yung mga dogs. Pero parang ayoko din.
Di ba?
Oh, be careful of what you wish
Be careful.
for. Pero diba, sana
Yes, exactly.
sometimes,
Yeah.
can you talk? Can you
Yeah.
say, I love you back? Parang ganon, no? But yeah,
But
it's
some
their
other
eyes.
dogs, sa sobrang galing namang ilang mga fur parents din, tuturuan nila kung paano magsabi ng I love you.
I know, yun yung mga
Hindi ba gumagano'n?
mga huskies.
Yung husky,
Oo.
hindi lang husky, ang dami kahit mga aspin.
Oh, talaga?
Yeah!
Ang cute.
Kaya sa sobrang love ko sa mga dogs and cats, habang minsan nagkatrabaho ako, I mean, scroll lang.
Oo.
And habang waiting time, ganyan. May mga sobrang dami ko nakikita. Feed ko yung algorithm ko for mga
Puro
dogs and
aso
cats. Nakikita ko yung ang daming mga asong mga nagpapakita ng mga talent ng mga alam mo, lumalabas din yung mga ganun yung mga talent talaga
Oo.
once you treat them well.
Yes. That's true. I agree with that.
Yeah. Now, do you take your dogs with your events and work locations? Ang ganda nun, actually, let's talk about it.
Oo.
Kasi, iba yung aspect na, dahil, alam mo, sa bahay, ganyan, sa bahay, iba yung love, iba yung support na binibigay nila. Diba?
Yes.
But, kumusta kapag sa work? I mean, do you bring them?
No.
Unfortunately.
Kasi as much as I would love to, medyo ramdam ko kasi yung stress nila because they're not used to it. Siguro if babies pa lang sila, then nalabas ko.
Na-immerse.
Then yes. But si Gobo kasi I got him when he was 1.
Yeah.
He was 1 na. So parang nung binibigay pa nga lang siya sa akin, grabe na yung nginig niya eh. And yun talagang naninibago siya.
Yeah.
And I also learned na kasi yung mga bullies, they keep them in cages.
Yeah.
Kasi parang they don't want them to go walking. I think that's for their built then. I mean, if they're show dogs, ganyan.
Yeah.
But for Gobo, hindi, parang alam ko nasa cage lang siya all day. So parang wala siyang freedom to walk around. So nung napunta siya sa akin, dun siya nagkaroon ng onting freedom na, ito pala yung sala. Pwede pala ako dito. Parang ganon. So, ngayon pa lang siya nag-e-explore.
Yeah.
So, parang napansin ko na, okay, he doesn't feel safe when he's not sure of his environment. Kasi nga, nasanay siya na naka-cage. Oo.
Yeah.
So, yun. Parang, I also take into consideration, kasi no language, but I know they're shaking. So, malamang stressed.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to be in that state. Pero sometimes I really have to, like let's say may trip to the vet, kailangan talaga as in pahirapan talaga yan si Gobo.
Yeah.
Hindi yan lalabas ng kotse. Kasi Gobo please, andun na siya sa sulok. Mga ganun na talaga siya. As in ayaw talaga niya, sobrang stress niya.
Yeah.
But like kunyari pag sa vet kailangan talaga. But I do take them to the beach sometimes.
Yeah.
So may garden sila to run around in. And sinasabi ko talaga, Gobo, this is gonna be worth it. Promise, manginginig ka lang ngayon pero mamaya ang saya mo na. Makinig ka sa mama mo. So, ganon. And with Ursa naman, whatever Gobo does, parang siya yung alphang gaya-gaya.
Yeah.
Parang, ano bang ginagawa ng Kuya Gobo ko? Okay, sige, ako din. Parang ganon. Ganon siya kasi nga si Kuya Gobo, very kuya vibes talaga. So yun, so parang I just listen to them, I see yung body language nila, and that's where I go from there. And syempre, I also trust my instinct na, okay, we have to go to the beach and I know it's gonna be good for you guys. So, trust mama, let's go.
That's very good. Thank you for saying that. Kasi,
Yeah.
I mean, of course, iba yung emotional support na binibigay nila. As much as we want to bring them anywhere in the world,
Yeah.
we have to be sensitive enough to learn their body language if they want to.
Yeah.
Yung sinabi mo na ganun. Kasi minsan, kailangan din natin talaga pakinggan sila eh.
Yeah.
They don't have words, but we have to listen to their body language.
Yeah.
Ang dami nilang sinasabi na hindi lahat ng breeds or hindi lahat ng fur babies natin gusto na pumunta dito. Huwag natin ipilit. Ganyan.
Correct.
As much as we want their support in that area, kailangan din natin silang pakinggan. Kasi minsan, sa sobrang gusto natin silang dalhin doon, na-stress sila, nagkasakit pa.
Yeah, true. Actually, iniisip ko if Gobo or Ursa, pag si Ursa mas madali because she's smaller, smaller-ish.
Yeah.
Pero she's 15 kilos. Sobrang siksik.
Yeah,
si
smaller,
Gobo,
15 kilograms.
si Gobo naman 25 kilos. So,
Woo!
as in, siksik talaga sila.
Yeah.
So, kung dinala ko dito, parang ako din yung masi-stress. and I don't want that kasi gusto ko makafocus din. Kaya ito na lang yung nadala ko. Sorry guys. Ito lang
Gobo
yung
and
nadala
Ursa,
ko
nice
for
meeting
guys.
you.
Yeah. You can follow them. Gobo_Ursa.
Go
On
guys! This one will be advertised.
Ursa.
So yeah. We'll
Yeah.
push through. I love it. Everyone, follow Gobo and Ursa.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about any tips for your fellow fur parents who travel often and who have unpredicted schedules like us, like yung mga, bigla ang may call na ganito, biglang may call na ganyan. So, yung mga preparations that they need to do, or example, they're traveling, what are the things that they can prepare on?
For me, ang ginagawa ko as an OC person din, gumagawa na ako ng
lists.
ng listahan na naka-print out na. So, alam ko na, 6 a.m. pakain, ganyan-ganyan, tapos intayin mo hanggang gusto na magpupo, ganyan-ganyan.
So, OC ka nga?
Detailed, naka-detailed. I got that from my husband.
Okay.
Okay.
I look for, katulong na gano'n.
So, para mas madali din sa buhay niyong dalawa na hindi na kayo nag-updatean, ganyan-ganyan.
Yeah.
So, parang have a trusted person na alam mong same yung love na nabibigay for your fur babies. And then, para mas madali yung buhay mo, have a list na of what you want to be done for the dogs. And feeling ko, okay ka na.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go to work, focus on work, then get home, alam mong they're all safe.
Ganda nun.
Yeah.
Kasi ang tendency kapag hindi mo ginawa doon, mag-overthink ka din eh.
Oo.
Yeah, example, bigla ka lang sa unpredicted yung schedule mo and then hindi mo na prepare yung mga things na sinabi mo na ganyan. Nandun ka sa may trabaho mo, iisipin mo din yung fur babies mo. Oh my gosh, paano yung ganito?
Oo. At least yun, pwedeng pag nami-miss mo, parang, kamusta? Parang
ganun na lang, kumustahan na lang. Like, hindi pa rin ka na mag-remind ng, remind ko lang yung ganito. Kailangan na siya, for example, kailangan na siya mapainom ng medication na ng ganito. O yung ganito, kailangan siya mapalakad. Oh my gosh, that's so additional stressful.
Yes.
Instead na makapag-focus ka sa work, maging motivated ka.
You gotta think ahead.
Yeah.
And be prepared.
Yep. Now, let's talk about adopting versus buying pets.
Okay.
Oh, this is super interesting.
Yes.
Kasi diba? I mean, here, iba-iba naman kasi tayo. May iba sa atin, of course, na gustong bumili. And may iba sa atin na nag-advocate ng
Adoption, yeah.
Buying pets is not bad. We're not saying na masama yun. But let's talk about your perspective when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's your perspective on adopting and buying pets from breeders? Kasi tayo, bumili rin tayo. So, I mean, paano yung perspective mo doon?
So, perfect example, I got Gobo. I technically adopted Gobo from a breeder.
Yeah.
Kasi sabi niya na since Gobo was 1, parang is 1 year old already.
Yeah.
Parang mahirap na siya ibenta. So, parang ako naman, I would love to have him. Parang gano'n, ako na mag-aalaga dyan. So, parang I was so thankful din naman na the breeder trusted me to have Gobo.
Yeah.
And parang later on, napansin ko din na after ko nakuha si Gobo, may limping problem pala siya. Kaya feeling ko hindi din siya nabenta. So, lumabas yung limping problem niya. So, parang ako, I was asking the breeder, parang, what happened? Ganito ba talaga? Ganyan. And parang wala din silang answer na masagot. I brought him to the vet so many times. Hindi din nila alam, may infrared pa silang ganyan. Tapos yung limp niya, one day nandito, the other day nandito, next, nandito sa likod. Lahat! Sabi ko, what's wrong? As in, di ko talaga alam what's wrong. And then, so, I just, feeling ko parang, okay, baka ganito na to for the rest of his life. So, let's just take care of him. Na, it's a given na ganon. And then, cut to, we were offered Ursa naman. We bought Ursa from another breeder. And then, nung nakuha namin si Ursa, as time goes by, nawala na yung limping problem ni Gobo. As in, never na siya nagkaroon ng limping problem. Until now. Tapos grabe sila maglaro As in talagang rowdy sila maglarong dalawa. Minsan, stop! As in, kailangan mo na, go place! As in, ganun ka na. Kasi talagang nag-aawayan talaga sila. And kahit na ganun ka rowdy yung play nila, napansin ko na hindi na nagkakaroon ng limping problem si Gobo. So parang yung dynamics nilang dalawa worked. Diba? Parang there's like a miracle that happened na hindi na nagkakaroon ng limp. So they needed each other. So parang, I mean, I'm also blessed na hindi ko man lang inisip na, okay, ito yung mangyayari kung kinuha ko si Ursa, ganyan. As in, it all unfolded like right in front of me. And yun nga, I'm so happy and blessed to have that type of dynamics. And ayun, ano yung sinasabi ko? Wala ako sa sinasabi ko.
But yeah, it's good. I mean, yung sa breeder yung
sinasabi mo. So, parang perfect example na si Gobo, I adopted him. And si Ursa, I bought her. So, parang there's really nothing wrong. I think it all boils down to the dog itself. Diba? Na parang hindi naman din alam ng dog na
may breed ako. Oo,
may breed ako.
Exactly.
Or like, ang mahal ko. Parang gano'n. Parang nanggaling ako sa mahal na line. Diba? Hindi naman nila alam yun So parang just treat them as equal because they all deserve to be loved equally. And I'm also like all for mga Aspins and for adopting mga Aspins. Kasi they're the underdogs. Sila yung
atin sila.
Oo, sila yung nandun, nag-survival mode yung mga yan.
Totoo.
So sila pa yung kailangan ng extreme love. Like they need to build that trust back to humans.
Again. Yes, sila yung mga ganon. So,
kasi sila talaga yung may traumatic experience. And wala naman silang therapy.
Na parang, exactly. Like human na parang, ano gagawin ko? Ganyan. Diba? May makakausap na ganyan, makakapag-verbalize.
Parang wala silang choice. And you're there to give them that hope back. Na, okay, I can be safe again. I can be loved pala again. So I'm all for, if you can adopt, then go for it. But, it's really up to you. It's your life, it's your decision. So it's up to you as long as you are responsible.
Natumbok mo.
Yes, as long as you're responsible enough to give them the best life that they deserve. We don't deserve that.
That's good. That's really so good. So good. It doesn't matter. Ganun siya.
Ako nga, kasi my friend, Dasuri, she... taas!
Kasi nakasama ko siya sa post sometimes.
Okay.
And then si Coco Chanel,
isang
bago
dog
niya, she just adopted Coco Chanel. From the Philippine Animal Welfare.
Hindi ba si Fatima?
Si Fatima pala!
Tinan mo, mali pa. Si Si Fatima.
Yeah, si Fatima.
Yes.
Naka-Coco Chanel kasi siya noon.
Oh, yes, naalala ko, dinala niya naka-Coco Chanel. Si Fatima. Ang pangalan ni Fatima ngayon, Yori.
Yeah, Yori.
Yori na.
Yeah.
Kasi meron siyang dog na si Hero. And eto, si Yori naman yung
Yeah.
Si Fatima, just the backstory. I think na nakita yata siya sa Fatima Our Lady of Fatima Church.
Totoo.
Na umuulan, tapos sobrang nanginginig siya. So, every time, pag kunyari umuulan sa condo, nakikita ko si Yori talagang nanginginig. Nandun pa rin yung trauma.
Yeah.
Pero nakita ko na din talaga now, si Yori, kaya na niya ibigay yung tummy niya sa akin. Nasa scratch ko na yung stomach niya. Tapos pag, alam mo, gusto ko siyang lagyan nung, yung belly dancer. Yeah. Grabe talaga yung mga ganun talaga siya. Sabi ko, sobrang excited nito asong ko. Kahit nasabihin mo lang yung name niya, he's like, mga ganun siya. So sabi ko, galing mo, Das, kasi nabigyan mo ng new hope si Yori.
Yeah. Wow.
So, 'di ba? Parang it's so fulfilling also as a human
Yeah.
na nagawa mo yung part na yun.
And sana madami pa tayong ma-encourage na for parents na ganon.
Exactly.
If you have the courage for
Yes.
parents, alam mo na ganon na, if you have the courage and you think that you're responsible enough
Yes.
to adopt and be like Dassery, na ganon, na bigyan ng panibagong
Life.
bahay, buhay ang isang fur baby na minsang na
Na trauma sa buhay. Hindi natin
ito na yon yung pagkakataon mo to
Yeah.
change someone else's life.
And alam ko, 'di ba, parang you can parang practice, like you can borrow ba yung-
Pwede.
for like a week.
For a week.
Parang
For you,
ganon.
so you get to
May trial.
experience.
Oo. Na
ganon.
walang commitment muna, but at least you can try.
Yeah.
Can see how your dynamics are.
Yeah.
Parang ganun. I know may
Yes,
ino-offer
meron
silang
yes, si Pos. You
Yes.
know, all you have to do, baka may mga makakaroon dito mga for parents na, baka you wanna experience that
Yes.
at least for a week.
Oo.
Just send a message for at the Philippine Animal Welfare Society.
Meron nga talaga.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think hindi lang sa POS I think may mga ilan ding mga shelters like the SWS,
Oo.
si Stray Worth Savings.
Yeah.
Maraming tayong mga shelters in the Philippines
Yay.
that you can contact and practice this kasi parang so you get to feel what we're feeling.
Yeah.
Bakit
No
pinag-uusapan
commitment.
to?
No commitment muna.
Yeah.
Try nyo lang.
Yeah.
Oo. Or borrow like your mom's dog or like your sister's
Yeah.
dog or your friend's dog for like a week. Try mo lang just to see how you are with, if you're responsible enough, if you like it also.
Yeah, that's
diba?
true.
So,
no pressure.
yeah, no pressure, no
Yun siya.
commitment.
No commitment.
Yeah, try nyo lang.
Ang ganda
You'll
nun.
never know.
Yung ganda
unless you
nun,
try.
if you don't wanna message any shelter or, just borrow, o kaya yung mga friend mo na may mga dogs and cats,
oo.
kahit tapusin mo lang, maramdaman mo lang. Alam mo.
Kasi talagang iba talaga yung nabibigay nila in return.
Oh, maybe, matagal ka nang sawi, di ba? Matagal ka nang laging broken hearted, pare. Hindi kayo, at naghahanap ka talaga ng may hugot kasi ako eh.
Okay. Ramdam ko naman.
Alam mo yun, baka ito na yung, baka hindi kasi
Sa tao.
Baka hindi sa tao ang magbibigay kasi talaga dapat na, o baka hindi sa tao talaga yung hinahanap mong love for the meantime.
Yeah. Nandun yung healing. Baka sila pa yung magbigay ng healing sa'yo. Diba? Apektado siya! It's okay.
Okay, moving forward.
Okay. Ganun lang. Move forward agad.
dapat ganun.
Hindi tinatambayan.
Hindi,
Forward.
hindi.
Go. Diba? Ang ganda. Huwag sayangin ang ganda. At
Talented
talino.
to, te.
Correct. Ito nga pala yung sinayang niyo.
Galing na yung kay Balino, kayo Okay, next.
Okay.
Have you ever, nakwento mo na kanina, so hindi ko na kailangan to.
Ang dami ko nang
So,
nakwento.
what advice would you give to someone thinking about getting a pet for the first time? Ganda nito, te. Oo.
Like I said, no commitment. Pwedeng mag-practice ka muna with someone else's dog.
Yeah.
You can contact facilities, rehab facilities also. Kasi alam ko na you can practice, like maybe borrow them for a week Just to feel nga na, okay, ready na ba ako? Kaya ko ba yung expenses? Kaya ko, kasi for sure, it's not gonna be cheap. Diba? And you have to be ready for the vet and the vaccination and all the care na kailangan mo.
Yeah.
Kasi sometimes we don't know what's wrong. You keep going back to the vet. Ready ka ba doon? So you have to be responsible and you have to think of all the other aspects muna.
Yeah.
Talk to-
Long-term siya eh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you'll have this dog for...
15 years?
Yes.
Or more?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, may naalala na naman ako. There was a quote na nagsabi na a dog with parang wait, paano ba yun? Parang a dog's life will be its full life para sa life mo.
Yeah.
But yung life mo, since we're humans, we live longer.
Yeah.
Quarter of a life lang yun. So parang yung buong life ng dog, binigay niya sa'yo.
Oh my God.
Tapos ikaw, you'll only have this dog for a quarter of your life. We don't deserve that! So talagang, give it your all. Kasi sila, sobrang generous nila with their love to you. And you have to reciprocate. As in, lahat ng ways na kung paano mo sila mahalin mo sila. Because they deserve it. And they give everything in return. Like your mental health, your physical health, emotional, everything.
Yeah.
Diba? So parang, just give it back. Ayun.
Masarap maging fur parent.
Sobra.
Pero hindi
siya
naman siya laging up at masaya. It's not always wet noses and wagging tails.
Yes.
Siguro ako mismo ang advice ko sa first time, nagpaplano na maging fur parents for the first time. It's gonna be a long-term commitment.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be worth it.
Yes.
You just have to love them.
Yes. That's so nice. That's correct.
Yeah.
And parang the price we pay, the love that we pay for them is the grief also. Kasi parang, alam mo yun, lalove mo sila. Oo.
I mean, tinamaan ako nung sinabi mo ng buong quarter of our lives lang natin siya lang nakasama.
Makakasama.
Pero like, buong buhay.
Buong buhay nila kasama nila tayo.
And it's so mind-fucking na ano. Na
Diba?
ako mismo, hindi ko kayang tanggapin na,
Oo.
oh my gosh, wow, mag-e-end yun?
Grief is the price we pay for love. Diba?
Grief is the price we
Pay for love.
Aww.
I mean, if you're willing to lose someone, ibig sabihin, na mahal mo ng tama itong tao na to.
Are we ready for that?
We're never ready for that.
Yeah.
No one's
We
ready
will
for
never
that.
be ready
Yun
for
yung pinakaayaw nating day. But, that's life.
Habang nandyan, yeah. I mean,
Oo.
habang nandyan, that's... Kasi, parang hindi mo matatanggap. Parang, I mean...
Yeah.
Nagkaroon kasi ako ng mga fur babies because I had a partner. And, oh my gosh.
Go lang.
Hindi ko nang pilano to eh. Kasalanan mo
Di ba sabi ko kanina, baka nag-iiyakan na tayo. Nagkatotoo. Go ahead.
Iba kasi talaga yung yung happiness na mayroon kang fur babies at meron ka din yung nagkaroon ka ng partner.
Yeah, oo.
Iba yung...
Tulungan kayo eh.
Yeah! Ibang-iba talaga siya. And I'm just so happy na kahit minsan sa life mo, alam mo yun, nagkaroon ka ng mga fur babies and then binigay nila yung life mo sa'yo. Wow! Yung word pa lang na binigay ng fur babies mo, ng mga dogs and cats mo, yung love, yung buong buhay nila, that means everything.
Diba?
Wow. Tinamaan ako sa quarter mo kasi.
Pero totoo, I mean, everyone should have that in mind.
Yeah.
That's why we all have to live in the present, in the moment, and as long as aware ka, naaalala mo yon, just give it your all. Kasi parang, yun nga eh, masyado tayong busy with life, masyado tayong busy like working and all that. Nakakalimutan natin that their life is times 7. It's faster. It's faster than everyone's life. So, just be present. Just be present and be mindful.
Minsan
Be
ba,
happy
kapag
also.
nasa bahay ka, di ba, syempre nandun lang sila sa bahay, and then, tinititigan mo sila, minsan ba naiisip mo na, sayang naman, yung isang araw niya, 7 days ko na, tapos nandito lang siya sa bahay at nakahiga?
Hindi naman sa ganong extent, pero
Yeah.
parang like, pag nakikita ko na mukha silang bored,
Yeah.
parang shocks. I have to do something. I have
Yun, yes,
I have
exactly.
to hype them up. I have to play
Yeah,
with
yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah,
So, kukunin ko yung ball, bigyan ako ng treat. Come on, let's go. Sa corridor lang kami naglalakad eh. Let's go walk sa corridor. So, parang ganon. May mga moments ako na ganon.
Yeah,
na
yeah,
parang, okay, let's do something kasi medyo parang ang tagal nating nakatenga.
True.
Yeah, I try to keep up them
Yeah.
with their pace, parang make their lives more happy. Ganyan. Pero true enough, hindi naman sila bored. Hindi naman, they're just resting.
Yeah.
Hindi talaga sila bored. I feel na parang nasa utak lang natin yun because we love them so much.
Yeah.
I just think na if we're like,
Okay.
we like lazying around sa bed or like ganun, tambay lang tayo sa bahay.
Yeah.
They would love to be a tambay also with you.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
nagre-relax din sila.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
don't overthink them.
Ayan, I just have a tendency to overthink.
Yeah.
Kasi, I mean, ako kasi gusto ko na lagi silang maraming ginagawa.
Oo, diba?
Kasi parang, baka nabubur yung baby ko.
Oo.
Sige na. Like, nakala na, gano'n sila sa gilid, tutulog lang sila.
Yeah.
Ano kaya pwede kong gawin? Nag-overthink lang ako,
nag-overthink
Thank you for saying that.
But you don't have to. Sometimes they just love being beside you and like relax with you. Kasi nakukuha din nila yung energy mo.
Yeah. Ang talino mo, girl!
Dahil sa'yo yan! Ay! Kasi!
Dahil napag-uusapan natin yung mga organizations, let's talk about yung mga charitable events naman, and then your participation with them. Kasi we know that you had a partnership before. You had hindi na partnership. You participated with the Philippine Animal Welfare before, or maybe na. I'm not just sure. But I just want to ask if you're currently involved in any organizations or movement with your busy schedule.
Alam mo, pa-no yung answer ko eh. It's a no for now, but I would love to get back into it and be like an advocate for it also now. Kasi parang I was so happy also when Dave messaged me about this. Sabi ko, yes, go.
Yeah.
Parang kasi natuwa ako na may ganito pala. And I'm afraid a lot of people are not aware of organizations like this. So, props to you guys kasi this is raising awareness also.
True.
Para matulungan talaga natin ang ating mga fur babies.
Ang ganda nun na pinag-uusapan natin yung mga gandong mga bagay na normally hindi pinag-uusapan. Kasi they're just fur babies. They just love. They just wanna be loved. Mga ganon. No. Let's celebrate it here.
Yes. Aw, that's nice.
Alam mo,
They
parang,
should be celebrated.
Actually, this platform, the owner made this platform para ma-celebrate pa yung fur babies natin. Katulad ng sinabi mo, di ba? Quarter ng life natin sila makakasama. But,
sulitin na natin.
Yun nga, susulitin natin siya.
Yes.
Yeah. And hopefully, makasama ka ulit sa mga events in the future.
Yes, I would love
Makasama kita doon.
Game.
Kasi, I mean, normally kasi, minsan akong nag-host ng isa sa mga event. May nag-participate ako sa Philippine Animal Welfare.
Okay.
And then, we had a partnership, and then salta ako sa stage. And sobrang sarap ng pakiramdam na makasama ko doon. Nakita ko yung mga aspin na nagkaroon ng bagong buhay. Oh my gosh, wow! Iyak ako ng iyak doon! Kung paano nilaban ni Miss Ana, na lawyer na ngayon. Yung mga fur babies. Oh my gosh.
Grabe, no?
Yung puso niya! Sabi ko, sayo ako, Miss Ana.
And you were the perfect host for that event. Kasi nandun din yung puso mo. Naramdaman ko.
And I just love our fur babies. I just love dogs and cats. I just love them.
At saka wala silang voice. Wala silang voice to speak up for themselves.
So, let's be the
Nandito
voice
tayo.
for them.
Yes, tayo yun.
Tada!
That's our role in their life. Extra role pa sa life nila.
Yep, that's true. Now, moving forward tayo ngayon. let's talk about, would you be open to supporting or collaborating with rescue organizations in the future?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
I mean, kahit na hindi ako yung mag-adopt mismo, like, of course, I will have to think of that in the future.
Yeah.
Pero I would love to be, like, I would love to use my platform to raise awareness, kagaya nitong ginagawa natin ngayon. You know, kasi parang, eto nga, I'm one of them na walang alam. Like, hindi aware na, may ganito pala. So parang I would love to do my part also.
Yeah.
And you know, raise awareness for our fur babies because they deserve it.
Yeah, yeah. Ang ganda no na nagamitin natin yung sarili nating platform. You don't have to have millions of followers.
Yes.
You know, meron tayong mga micro friends.
Yes.
On our Facebook friends, on Instagram or whatever na
Yes.
matatouch natin.
And it's as simple as doing like volunteer work.
Yes.
Kunyari, may outreach program, may ganyan. Like, volunteer yourself. I
Yeah.
mean, just expose yourself and doon makikita mo na yung mga ibang, like, it will unfold.
Yeah,
Doon mo
yeah.
na makikita yung ibang organizations, your community will be bigger, and your awareness and education about it will be greater. It will help everyone,
Yeah.
you and everyone else.
That's true.
Yeah.
Now, for a fun question lang. Kung magkakaroon ka ng shelter in the future, kung sakali lang, just what if? Sa tingin mo, ano yung magiging focus mo? And what would you name it?
Oh my God.
Diba?
Napaisip ako dun.
Diba?
Shelter.
Yeah.
Kailangan like yung rescue and ganyan.
Hindi naman, like, anong organization?
Ang hirap. Pag matalino yung question. Siguro, it would be, yun nga, yung education and awareness.
Yeah.
Like using my platform to like create siguro, to fundraise and all of that. Just to help little organizations. Parang kasi thinking about it, I don't wanna commit to
Yeah.
like, okay, may shelter ako, ganyan. Kasi wala pa naman akong knowledge. So I'm thinking like kung ano yung kaya ko pa ngayon.
Yeah.
So maybe yun nga, like use my platform to raise funds,
Yeah.
awareness and education, and help like yung importante yung pag-neuter, yung free
Yeah.
neutering sa mga dogs and
Yeah.
cats, yung mga ganon. And volunteer work, like I would love to gather people and create a community that can volunteer. As in, kami lang, dami na namin, volunteer kami.
Ang ganda no, nung
yeah.
na-mention mo yung yung about sa kapon.
Yes.
Yeah, ang ganda no. Actually, nung napag-usapan namin last time with Philippine Animal Welfare, sinasabi nila, lagi nilang ina-advocate yung kapon ng solusyon.
Oh.
Na for us to, para maiwasan natin yung mga strays.
Yes.
Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Ikapon natin yung mga
Oo.
fur babies natin.
Yeah. Kasi hindi naman din nila alam na yun yung nangyayari, nagpapadami lang
Exactly,
sila.
nadudami.
They're just, it's an animal instinct.
Yep.
That's why they also really need us to step in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then use the platform.
Yes.
Bigay ng knowledge, share some knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yung name siguro, Tutang Ina.
I love! I'm gonna be
Please be part of Tutang Ina Foundation.
Tutang Ina! Okay.
Yeah. Ay, naku, wala talagang seryoso dito.
Marami naman tayo na pag-usapan seryoso. So this part, medyo, let's just keep it light.
Yeah. And I know madami ding ibang mga organizations na nakatutok doon. And I'm so happy. And I wanna be, after this, I'm gonna research on all of those also and be like more, like exposed to it.
Yeah.
And para malaman din ng lahat na, okay, I'm an advocate
Wow.
also. And there are so many artistas also like Carla Abellana, Heart,
Yeah.
diba? Na talagang, wow. As in, I wanna be like them. I look
Yeah.
up to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's good na they're like just like them, just like you. Na nag-a-advocate, nagpa-participate ng ganito.
Yeah.
Na ang daming tao na nagpa-follow din. At the same time, na parang you guys are being a model.
Yeah. We inspire. We
Yes,
try to
exactly.
inspire everyone. Yeah, because doing good feels so good also. So why not do more of it, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Diba? I mean, if it feels great, why not do it every day?
Yeah. More often. Yeah. Practice it.
Oo. Kesa yung magpapaka-stress ka with all the negative shit.
Yep.
Wow. Arte, negative shit.
Ang yaman.
Oo.
Now we're moving forward to our last set of questions.
Oh my God, last na.
Aww.
Okay.
We'll get more.
Oh.
For sure.
Yes.
Well, this podcast, this episode, magkakaroon pa tayo ng mga extension. That is for sure.
Yay.
And yun kung mapapaunlakan pa kami ng isang Balin Montenegro.
Ano ba kayo? Kahit bukas babalik ako dito. Meron ba kayong podcast bukas?
Ay, wala.
Wala. Okay.
Pahinga tomorrow. Pagpahingin ko naman
Kailan
kami.
yung next?
Next month.
Charot. Once a month.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Sakto bakla din yung bakla din yung topic namin next month. Sakto bakla ka din, te.
Let
Happy
me know kung
Pride.
gusto nyo matap yung ibang mga artista friends ko. Just let me know.
Aww, thank you. Yeah,
We would love to. Ang dami kong mga friends din na that would love to be advocates and are fur parents also.
Yeah, love it. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes. Okay, next. Siguro hindi natin kailangan nito pero any must-have pet care products na lang. So, gano'n na lang. Parang ito yung mga at the end of the day, at the end of our discussions, let's talk about yung mga must-have pet products mo that you can endorse to our listeners.
I would say any Madre de Cacao natural shampoo products works really well for Gobo and Ursa. Kasi nga very sensitive yung skin nila to like heat or if it's too dry, parang nagkakaroon sila ng parang dandruff, ng ng hot spots, mga ganon. Tapos nalalagas.
Inflammations.
Yes, nalalagas.
And did you know the Madre de Cacao also it repels ticks and fleas?
Yes.
Na perfect na pagka mainit yung season.
Ang galing, no?
Yeah.
Ang galing. It's a natural.
And it's natural.
Yes. It's a very powerful natural product. So, Madre de Cacao. And I also use, kasi sa ears ni Gobo and Ursa, parang it dries up. Tapos, I see na they scratch it all the time. Tapos, namumula na siya. I have this parang virgin coconut oil na parang hardened form na siya. Na I just put in their ears. Tapos nakikita ko talaga na it's called Itch a Miracle.
Yeah.
Itch a Miracle. Because it's
Itch a
itchy.
miracle. Yeah.
So nawawala yung itch. Parang nagka-calm down yung skin nila. So I put that on like whatever hot spot they have or sa ears nila whenever they're scratching. And it works wonders. And it's natural.
Yeah.
So I love that about it. And siguro pet wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, any natural pet wipes will do kasi yun nga, I don't think na kailangan paliguan yung mga aso
every week
or every minsan kasi may mga every other
every
day.
day. Actually, may mga narinig every day eh.
Oo, parang naaawa ako sa hindi nagkakaroon ng time na makapag-produce ng natural oils.
Alam
natin!
Hello, dog!
Totoo. So, and
they need it.
Yes. It's
Like,
kailangan.
parang tayong tao din, kailangan natin ng natural oil natin. Because it's a barrier against, para sa mga free radical damages. Same sa mga fur babies natin.
Yes.
They also need that oil because it moisturizes.
Tsaka wag kayong matakot or like mabahala kung kunyari amoy aso yung aso nyo.
Yeah!
Kasi aso yan. So
That is true.
Dapat mga amoy aso talaga yan.
That's true. Actually,
So parang minsan pag sa bahay, tinatanong ko, amoy aso ba? Sabi niya, oo. Okay, good.
yeah, unbothered.
Unbothered.
May aso dito, dog.
Oo, dalawa pa nga eh. Ayun. So, huwag kayong matakot na mga moy aso yung aso nyo because that's a good sign. That's a good sign that you're doing well as a fur parent.
Yeah. That's true.
Yun lang.
Okay, when it comes to
Okay.
and it's perfect. When it comes to food, ano ka naman ba? Like, are you very strict? What are your standards kapag bibigay ng food?
Another pro tip.
Go.
Huwag mo na silang umpisahan sa table food. Kasi manghihingi lang sila ng manghihingi every time you eat.
Yeah.
Also. And us, we eat like what, 5 times a day?
Yeah.
So imagine 5 times a day, no food, no.
Yeah.
Gumaganon ka. So si Gobo and Ursa never touched any table food. So they never beg for anything. All kibbles lang, pellets lang sila. I heard na okay din yung raw, pero I never dove into it.
Yeah.
Tapos parang feeling ko naman okay naman sila with the dry food and the pellets.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to change na. Because why will you change something that's not broken?
Tama.
Diba?
Yeah.
Yun.
If it's working, don't change it.
Yeah. Oo.
That's just the cue for that.
Yeah, makikita mo naman if like they develop rashes or if nagsusuka sila or hindi okay yung food nila, ay yung poops nila, makikita mo naman yun eh. So they're all signs. So if that happens and then that's when you do something.
Yeah.
Diba? That's when you try to change, and also when you change their food, hindi yun agad-agad.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah, hindi yun agad-agad. Parang
may transition.
Little by little. Kailangan mong sanayin yung tummy nila.
Yeah.
Paunti-unti.
Yeah.
You have to wean them off the food.
Yeah. Tama yun. That's a pro tip.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip. Miss Valine, I'm sad to say, but that's the end of our...
Ang saya. Ang saya
yes,
nito.
ang saya.
Oo.
And I really hope na makasama ka pa namin sa marami pang mga podcasts and events in the future.
Yes, please. I would love to.
Yeah, and it's all an advocacy.
Yes,
so we really here in Patmara, or not in Patmara, sabihin na natin na gano'n. Here, we want to promote the just responsible for parenting.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, and we are blessed and honored to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I've learned a lot.
Thank you. Ako din.
And sobrang nakarelate ako sa story mo. Dito ko napatunayan na, oh my gosh, I'm really, really, really a fur parent.
Diba?
Na parang, oh my gosh, saka, na dito ko rin na-realize na, ay, baliw si Miss Valine.
Baliw Montenegro.
Baliw Montenegro. Grabe, thank you so much, Miss Valine. And on behalf of the Patmara, welcome to the family.
Thank you.
And I hope na makasama ka namin sa marami pang events. I love you, Miss Balitang Ina.
I love you too.
Chong.
Thank you so much, Ira.
Thank you.
And congratulations to your 2nd season. Sana mas marami pa kayong seasons, and sana makasama pa ako in all the other seasons. 4 seasons. Thank you so much.
And I thank you. Bye-bye!
Thanks, guys! Mwah! Ay, umexit ka. Exit
Hindi,
mo.
exit lang. M&M lang.
Ayan.
If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Are you looking for a pet community page where you can share your concerns and story suggestions for our future episode? Don't forget to join us on our Facebook community page at Petmara Family and follow us on our socials at Petmara. I hope you enjoy this exciting episode, and I hope to see you on the next one.